Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, I hope your coffee is warm.
I hope your coffee is also warm.
Get ready for a new top.
100!
I always get confused if we're gonna call it the top 10 plus the most interesting things from the top 100. Or
We're going to call it top 100 and then not
100.
tell you every 100 cards separately, but just the cool ones.
Yeah.
Starting with
number 1. Of course, we're gonna cover all 10 of the top 10.
Yeah.
Starting with the most important one. Again, Witherbloom. Could you tell me something about Witherbloom? Still in place number 1 for the second week in a row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yeah, so you chose the cards, right? And you were just going to add all 10.
Oh, I thought we always would do that.
Yeah, we always will.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is why we chose to have it here, of course.
Yeah.
But I think Witherbloom, it's still new.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty impressive still that it is still in the top 1. And I think this is because people really love seeing a card that can play such big spells. And that is why it's still here in the top 1. At the best spot.
That's really nice, yeah.
But do you think it will stay here?
I wanted to ask you the same question. I think it's gonna stay at least in the top 10 for a little while.
Yeah.
But we probably will find out because I chose the ones that, like the cards that we're gonna cover after the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually quite a lot of the cards from this set are already falling off.
Yeah.
And this one's still in the top 10, which I think is really interesting. In the number 1 spot as well. So I think we're gonna see this one get to maybe 10 consecutive months.
Okay,
Top
yeah.
10.
Nice.
Also because it's a really interesting commander.
Yeah.
And from a personal perspective, I really love big creatures.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I love my Atlapalani deck.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could definitely see this staying for longer. But that's really from a personal perspective. What do you think?
Yeah. No, I'm wondering because you like this type of deck. Mm-hmm. Would you prefer Witherbloom or the deck that we talked about before with the Landfall?
Well, yeah, so for a little bit of context, we've been talking about maybe creating a Landfall deck.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really want a Chocobo deck.
Yeah.
Because we've been opening Final Fantasy packs because we still had some left.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the Chocobos.
Yeah.
I don't play Final Fantasy. Maybe that's gonna step on some toes, maybe a little bit. But I don't play Final Fantasy. I'm not really interested in the franchise, but I really like the Chocobos.
I think that's legit.
So I really wanted maybe like a deck that I could build around the Chocobos with, and then you had the idea for a Landfall deck.
Yeah.
And just make Chocobos like a secondary theme.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely what I'm thinking of right now. But I really do like Witherbloom as well. However, I already have my Atlapalani deck, which is also about big creatures.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I think that would be kind of like the same thing. And the thing with like new...
Well, this one is about big spells too.
That's true.
It's a bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Think about it. We'll tell you next week when it's in the top 10 again.
next month.
Oh, next month. That's true.
Maybe I have to think longer than a month for that. Maybe after MagicCon.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I have to think about it. Okay, next up.
You can press.
I cannot press it right now. Oh, there we go.
Professional.
Yeah, it's Azula. 10 consecutive months.
Speaking about Final Fantasy.
10 consecutive months in the top 10.
Yeah, it was already. So now it's in there again. Yeah.
It's there again.
And one extra fun fact is she is also now, I think, the most popular commander for the last year.
Really?
Yeah, because of that, she has been in the top 10 and top 1 or 2 for such a long time now. Mm-hmm. Like more than 10 months. Is that true? It can't be, right? 10 months? I'm getting old. Yisra has been in the top 10 for...
Wait, we have the zoom in button. It was released last year.
Oh, then it's possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
I think because this was released last summer.
Yeah.
It's
so
already been another year.
Well,
Do you see these gray spots on my
Yeah.
head?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh my god. Just like Ishala's hair.
Yeah, we're turning into one. Okay, next. I can't talk about this anymore.
Blech.
Blah.
I love Blech.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Loafing Pest.
Hmm.
This one's quite new, right?
It's also from Strixhaven.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool. So whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider you control.
So all the dirty little creatures.
Yeah, so why do you think this one actually gained so many places? Because as you can see, it's gained 12 places.
Yeah. So
Even though it's from Strixhaven and a lot of ones have fell off.
I fell off. I think like it seems so simple, right? But it's a life gain deck where you put a +1 counter on every creature you own if you are playing those creatures every time. So that's just very strong, and I think people are starting to realize this. And I've added a combo to, or sort of combo to the right. If you press X, it works. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You'll see it. So you know this one, right? Because I play it.
The iridescent horn beetle.
Yeah.
At the
So
beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each +1 counter you've put on creatures under your control this turn.
exactly. So you get a 1/1 for every +1 counter you've put on creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And then press X again, and then C. Yeah.
Wow.
So wow. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. So you put a +1 counter on every one of those creatures that you've gotten from the horn beetle every time another one enters. So there's a lot of life gain triggers. You will grow your creatures by like +20 very soon, and it's just very strong with those cute little ugly stinky creatures.
With the pests.
Yeah,
I don't like pests.
that's okay.
I'm sorry. But I do like this mechanic, and I do like the combo. I just wouldn't play it myself personally, but then again, 5.1 thousand people would.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, would. Yeah, that's true.
So that's really nice.
Yeah, +12, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a really nice game, even though it's from Strixhaven, and Strixhaven has a really brought forward, because this isn't one of the precons, right?
No.
No. So it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, true.
All right, number 4. Here he
Teval.
is again.
He's here again. And
For the 10th consecutive time. Yeah, let's go.
That's true.
What does it mean? Explain it to us.
what it means is we will build a deck around Teval now, like we did with Edgar. What type of deck would you play with Teval? Because you can go many ways.
Okay, so explain me the options.
You could do a mill strategy, because Teval mills herself. You can do something with lands, because you return a land from the graveyard to the battlefield tab, so that is something Teval does well. Or you could more focus on the whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard thing, which is sort of mill, but then you focus a bit more on that and getting the actual zombies from Teval. I think there's like 3 directions there.
I really like the graveyard focus ones. So milling is of course interesting, but I don't think it's that fun.
No, okay, yeah.
But I think like with the graveyard, playing around with that is really interesting.
Yeah.
And once again, I do love creatures, but I think, especially maybe since we've been kind of like diving into landfill with my Aspire Chocobo deck, I actually like returning the land cards from the graveyard onto the battlefield tab.
Yeah.
And I think lands are always a struggle for me
Okay,
personally.
yeah.
When I lose and I think, what could I do? What could I have done differently? It's always something to do with my
Playing
mana
lands.
spendage. Spendage?
Yeah.
My mana habits.
Yeah,
Let's call it
okay.
that.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely really interesting. Which one do you prefer?
No, I think I will go with that. We'll
Yeah?
see. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
No spoilers.
So, of course, because you've already thought of the deck.
No. For Edgar I did. This one I
for
still have to
Edgar.
make, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you already have a direction in which you
No.
want to go?
No.
Mysterious.
You will have to see. You will have to wait.
Very mysterious. When's the video coming up? Next week?
No, not that fast.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, it's
you
a
also
mystery.
Have to see. Yeah.
We'll have to see. Let's go to number 5. Azula, once
Lord
again.
Azula.
Sixth month.
Yeah.
In the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't gained or lost any places.
Very stable.
Very stable. I still really like Azula, but to be fair, I've talked about Azula so much. I think that I've kind of run out of things to say.
That's okay.
Do you have anything to say about Azula?
Anything new? No, it's just very stable. I think this will be something people find fun, and it just shows that the fact that she's stable just shows that people are looking for this type of effect or this type of deck, and it is a very popular option just for what she does.
Yeah, I think it's one of the new all-stars maybe.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's go to number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar Markov.
Edgar.
I can't say that with the accent. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Edgar is a real all-star, I will say.
So Azula might be the new Edgar.
Maybe, yeah. She's one spot in front still.
Yeah.
But Edgar is slightly gaining.
Yeah, I think that's quite fun. Because he's so evergreen. Because in which year was he released? 2025.
No, that's this version.
Yeah, this is a reprint, right?
Yeah. I think it was maybe 2016 or something.
So it's been going on 10 years, which is really interesting.
I think so, yeah.
That's a real evergreen.
That's a real evergreen, and it isn't even because of his abilities, really.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just because it's a live game combo deck that he's so popular.
And the vampire, probably. Probably the coolest vampire around.
Yeah, because he works with vampires. Yeah.
By the way, I almost forgot to say this. We've watched all the Twilight movies this month.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you think Edgar Markov is like one of the Volturi guys?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same. Like his family, the Markov family, is probably or has been the strongest family for a while. Right now, it really isn't, but it was once. So in that way, yes.
I think it's so interesting. I really see like a scene from Twilight here, and I don't mean that in an offensive way. It's not. It's a compliment. I think the Volturi are quite impressive. It's
like classical vampire.
Exactly.
Is what Edgar is going for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's what the Volturi in Twilight are as well.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched Twilight, and I know this is kind of the thing. I watched it when I was probably like 15 or 16, and then your frontal lobe isn't developed yet.
So then it's a really good movie.
It hits so well when you're like 15, 16.
So if you are 15 years...
So if you're watching this, you're 15 years, 16 years old. Wait, if you've got a developed frontal lobe, you probably are like...
This is a bad movie.
This is so bad. This is terrible. But... you can appreciate the music. It has a lot of cool music, right? Muse is featured on it as well.
That's true.
And if you really like Edgar Markov, just watch it and see if you agree with my Volturi statement. Come back to us.
All right.
Let's go to number 7.
Yeah.
Dina. We've already talked about Dina last month.
Is that true? Because she just entered the top 10.
Yeah, but from the top 100.
Oh, maybe we did.
Highlights.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, as you said, this month she's entered the top 10.
Yeah. I think Dina is the real new Edgar Markov.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. I think so. Because Edgar Markov, at his heart, wants to be an aggro commander, not a combo commander. And the combo goes just as well, if not easy or better, into a Dina deck. For one, she's green. That's better. You have ramp in a combo deck. You still have black for the control in that sense. And for 2, second point, she is a life gain commander. So putting the life gain combo in here just feels better.
She's very, very green.
She's very green.
Literally.
Yeah. Who do you like better lore-wise?
Dina or Edgar?
Or Edgar?
Lore-wise, I don't really know their lore though, except for
but
Edgar.
Vibes then.
Well, they're so different. If I look at what fits me best, I like Dina's vibe. Yeah, so probably Dina.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was going to be a really tough answer, but it wasn't.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fine.
She also reminds me of like the final god in the first Moana movie.
Oh,
you know how the island turns into like
I
goddess?
remember. Yeah.
Really sounds like I used something to make me say these sentences, but this is really the plot of the movie. If you haven't seen Moana, you get a lot of movie recommendations. If you're listening
Moana
to
for just checking if Dina looks like that goddess.
Yep. You also have some nice combo recommendations already.
It's the same combo Edgar uses basically. It's whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life, and then the reverse on another card. So whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life, so that you infinitely gain life and your opponents infinitely lose life. And I think as the effect itself is actually of gaining life, I think, is actually on Dina, this is better. Can you check Dina one more time, whether I'm correct? You draw a card whenever you sacrifice a creature. You gain X life, yeah. So I think Dina's actually better in this sense.
Yeah, because I remember from previous editions of this video series, you've already said like Edgar Markov is not really the best commander.
He is really good, but
really
I feel
good,
like he wasn't intended to, and that is just a little bit sad to me, because I want Edgar Markov is like a midlife crisis guy who wants to be aggressive. He wants to to fight. He wants to be an aggressive commander. And he probably has ADHD. Like he easily gets distracted, and if he doesn't feel triggered enough, he like goes into a centuries long sleep, because he hates being bored that much.
He needs to be constantly stimulated.
Yeah, so I think it's really sad that he is in a combo deck where usually he doesn't even get played. So I hope for him that he becomes an aggro commander. That's the reason. But he is really good.
Okay, cool. Do you want to go to number 8?
Yeah, of course.
Killian.
So Killian, actually the boyfriend of Dina.
Oh, I thought
just
you were
one
say
placement.
The boyfriend of Edgar Markov.
Yeah, also maybe.
You know, they entered the top 10 not really together, but Killian entered first, and then just Dina overtook him.
Yeah, that's true.
Slay. Like a queen.
Like a queen, indeed.
Do you like it?
It says he has been in here one time, right? It's 2.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah.
Do I like him?
Sorry.
No, my mistake. Do I like him? Yeah, kind of. It's like a political commander more. But usually people play this and then they get bored from it.
Okay. So not really. We wouldn't recommend.
Not necessarily. I also haven't heard anyone really having fun with Killian. I think no. But like what I expect from it is either people will hate it or people will really love it. But I haven't heard that many people say they really love Killian.
Okay, so we need more opinions, guys.
Yeah.
If you've played Killian, if you recently made a deck with
and
Killian,
actually played
played it multiple times
or once.
No.
I want to hear.
Okay, we just want to hear in general. Or have you played against someone who played with Killian as their commander?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Is he one of the precons?
Yeah.
So probably the only precon of sending, or is Dina also one of the precons?
Dina is one as well.
Okay, then disregard everything I said at the beginning of this video.
Oh, okay.
I was saying like, oh yeah, Strixhaven really fell off.
That's
not true.
Still a few in there.
True. Oh my god, I'm bluffing my way through this video series. I hope you've noticed.
That's fine.
Let's go to number 9.
The Earth Dragon.
The Earth Dragon
is back.
3 places.
Yeah, he's always in there. People like dragons. That's all I can say.
Okay, let's go to number 10.
Yeah, we can just go to number 10. Another dragon.
Silverquill. Also from Strixhaven again, which means that half.
But has fell off a lot more.
Yeah. But still, like half the cards approximately are Strixhavens.
Yeah, Strixhaven is doing really good, and I like that it is doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people have been complaining a lot about Universes Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like finally people are actually loving an in-universe set, which I think is the right way to be. Like, enjoy what you enjoy.
You should
right?
enjoy all the universe within.
Yeah, you should enjoy all the universe within.
No, do it like what
If
you
you
like.
enjoy it.
Love what you love. But yeah, of course, it's really nice to like the core.
Yeah.
The core series of Magic. But I think maybe this is also one of the more passionate projects from the last year, probably within Magic the Gathering in their Universe Within series, don't you think?
I feel that's actually a good question. I feel like Edge of Eternities actually was the most passionate. Because it had such a deep story and lore, and it was very much built out. Well, Strixhaven didn't really have that.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of cool cycles, like this dragon cycle, which is still very cool. But I don't feel like it's a very unique design necessarily, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's more like we've got dragons.
Yeah, we've got jewel colors, and let's see what we can do with it again. Returning to Strixhaven and celebrating what it actually is, which is good and enjoyable, but doesn't really feel like it's a passion project, but it is a very good set. You know what I mean?
And it's of course nice to return to Strixhaven.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? All right.
I haven't really talked about Silverquill at all, but sometimes that is fine. Right?
We have talked about Silverquill last month.
Not the ability. Yeah, next up.
Okay, so we've finished the top 10.
Yeah.
We've already been talking for long.
Okay. Exactly.
So what we're going to do now is just... I picked some of the highlights from the top 100 and I just have a few questions.
Okay.
And I just want to talk about a few things. They're not going to be as many as last month.
We're going to stay on track.
We're probably not. Let's go to the first one. Number 12, Hearthhull.
Yeah.
Slowly and steadily losing position.
Yeah.
And is also very interesting for my Chocobo deck.
Yeah. That's true.
So thoughts.
Yeah, I think it's a really good option for the Chocobo deck. It's like it will be more lands matter. Like you want to play lands, you want to get them into your graveyard, maybe get them back, and the Chocobos thrive on having a lot of lands. So
it's a match made in heaven.
Yeah,
Next
I think that's it. Yeah.
I really want to hear you pitch it again. Prismari, the inspiration.
Yeah, another Strixhaven dragon.
Lost 8 places, so it's out of the top 10. Why do you think that is?
Well, what you see a lot is people play with it, then realize it doesn't really work. And this one is 7 mana, doesn't get its cost reduced like Witherbloom did. So it's really hard to play, and you won't really play your commander, and then your instants and sorceries will have Storm, which is very fun, but you need to get there, and that's really hard.
So it's fun to have it in your deck if you have some sort of reduced cost mechanic. Probably.
Something like that, yeah.
So if it's one of the big creatures you're playing, it's probably really interesting, but as a commander itself, it's quite tough.
If you can get to the 7 mana.
Yeah, exactly. So it's quite difficult to actually get it onto the battlefield and actually play it.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so that's...
But it can be a dream, like something you want to do once. Right? But I would put it into, once.
I already think because I have Adla Palani, that's my favorite deck, I think. But I really like Felix as well. But what did I want to say? Oh yeah, it's really difficult because when we're playing together, we're playing like 1v1 commander. It's always really difficult because you know that once I get Adla on the battlefield, it's
gone.
You're done. You're done.
So that becomes
really
the game.
Frustrating, and Adla is, I believe, like 4 or 5 mana to play.
4, I think.
Yeah.
And that's already a lot.
That's already a lot. So that's really makes it really difficult to actually play it.
Prismari has ward pay 5 life, but really in Commander that isn't such a drawback. Like losing 5 life, that's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's it.
Okay, it's really understandable that that's not in the top 10 anymore.
Yeah.
Next up, Ashling has also lost the top 10.
Yeah.
Left the top 10, I'm sorry.
That's true.
Still really nice to play with, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it left the top 10?
Why Ashling lost the top 10? It was a pre-con, so that is why it was probably that popular. But it is a typo commander, and usually those don't really do that well. Mm-hmm. There's the Ur-Dragon, which does it, and I guess Edgar, but it doesn't really get played as a typo commander. And then Ashling is an elemental commander, where elementals aren't that popular on their own already. So I think that is it.
R.I.P. Ashling. Okay, next up.
Mm-hmm.
Sauron, the Dark Lord, suddenly is getting more popularity.
Yeah, and I know why that is. Because the Lord of the Rings set is coming up.
That's true.
Or the Hobbit.
So, next question. Do you think we could see this returning to the top 10 next month or the month after? When does the Hobbit collection drop?
I'm really not sure.
Once it drops, could you see Sauron returning to the top 10?
Maybe. It also depends whether there will be a ring thing going on again, like the ring tempts you.
Yeah.
That will make Sauron go into the top 10. But I'm not. I would give it a 30% chance.
30% chance based on vibes. Okay, let's go.
but are you excited about The Hobbit?
I'm so excited about The Hobbit.
Yeah.
We've been checking out the spoiled or like the revealed cards with Gollum.
Yeah.
And I love Gollum. I actually saw Andy Serkis in real life at a gas station, and it was a very weird experience.
Yeah.
Because people actually thought that I was actually secretly hiding him in my car. Because, of course, he's like a celebrity. And people were chasing him. So they came up to me and stopped the car and asked if Andy Serkis, the actor of Gollum and Smeagol,
whether you had them in the car.
There. If I had them in the car. Because I do have actually blinded windows in my car. So people were thinking, is Andy in there? Is Andy in there?
So you said no, and then he was hunched back there. Like,
my precious. No, I really like The Hobbit. I think the movies are overhated.
Overhated. Mm-hmm.
They're quite I wouldn't say underrated, but overhated.
Okay.
People love to hate stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, it's not as good as the original trilogy.
Uh-huh.
But the book was really interesting. It's one book. It's 3 movies. Was it really necessary? It's up for debate.
Yeah.
But I really like the movies, and I really like the actors as well, and just the whole performance and the world building and just everything that Peter Jackson does is really interesting to me. And it's just a whole like universe that I just want to step into. It's so interesting. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this set, and I really want to buy some of the cards as well.
Will the series? I forget what it's called.
The Gollum series. I don't know.
No, not the Gollum series. The Rings of Power.
Oh, the Rings of Power.
Will it continue around this time?
I don't know, but I do know that they're making like a Hobbit, a Gollum production as well. That they just started doing that with Andy Serkis as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that's it then. Why they are marketing it? Well, okay.
Really interesting.
Let's go on. We're getting derailed again.
Yep. Okay.
We're doing it again.
We're just really hyped. Okay, we're just really hyped. We love like the Tolkien productions.
Yeah.
The High Perfect Morcant.
Yeah.
Really interesting deck.
Yeah.
Because you've played against it. Was a really tough cookie.
Yeah.
Has once again lost a lot of places.
12. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah.
Why is that? Because it's a really strong commander.
Yeah, because it is really strong once you are winning, but really bad once you are not winning. You know?
And people just want to win.
No, yeah, like playing it, trying it competitively, I think if it starts to work, it's really fun. But if it doesn't work, which is probably often, it really isn't.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's it. It's really hard to balance as well, this deck.
All right. Good to know. Okay, next up. Rin and Seri, Inseparable. Gained 25 places, which I thought was interesting. But
yeah,
I do love Rin and Seri. I have the card myself as well. Because I bought the Secret Lair Cats and Dogs deck.
Yeah.
3 years ago?
Something
Almost.
like that. Yeah.
2.5 years ago?
Yeah, a lot.
Jeez, we're getting old.
Yeah.
Time is going fast.
The commander.
But what really piqued my interest was the Garfield and Odie Best Buds kind of card, which is going to be for sale in Secret Lair next month.
Yeah.
June 15th, I believe. I already marked my calendar because they do have the Cats Are the Best. This is not a sponsored thing, by the way, or anything, and we're not getting paid to say this, but I'm really excited.
Yeah.
We never do. But I really like cat-themed drops, dog-themed drops, just like pets themed.
And cute stuff.
Cute stuff. Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm there. So Cats Are the Best.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for everything. So like the Garfield cards, the actual cat cards. And I think like Rin and Seri and Garfield and Odie as best buds. I think
that just feels right.
It feels right. It's an interesting choice, of course, because they're actually enemies. But for this sake, I think they're the best rivals.
Oh, rivals, yeah, true.
I love them.
Yeah.
Because they're also inseparable, so it's perfect. And I just wanted to share my excitement for this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Go off.
Are there any more cards? Let me check. Yeah, Henzie has also gained quite some places.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because I have it.
Because you have it. Very confidently.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Really?
That's all. I couldn't find anything else, otherwise I would have added it.
So you made 2,000 decks, and
and I'm pushing it to be this popular. Yeah.
This is your personal marketing campaign.
Yeah.
Just trying
I'm making 2,000 different Henzie decks. just to have it here.
I think it's really nice. Although I do have to say, we haven't played in a few weeks with Henzie.
Yeah.
Even though he's really strong.
Yeah, but we can choose to use decks or not.
That's true, but we haven't played in general in a few weeks. So
you're pressuring me right now, right here.
Yeah, to give me another round of 1v1 Commander.
Okay, let's go. We're playing soon with the multiplayer.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Is there a next up? It's gonna be... Oh yeah, we do have a few next up. Just Leonardo, the balance.
And
commander.
Michelangelo, the heart. It's a partner commander, so.
I cannot open it.
Oh, it's fine. That's
all right. Just to show that I think the TNMT hype is really over.
The hype wasn't really big to begin with.
That's true, but
I would say.
I think losing 34 places is quite a big loss. I think it was the biggest
so
loser.
Soon. Yeah,
so soon. It was the biggest loser of this month, probably. Even though, in their defense, I really like TMNT. But I just haven't played it in Commander. You haven't played it in Commander. We haven't bought anything from the set.
No, nothing.
So yeah. Next up. A new one.
Yeah.
In number 79.
Yeah, that's already pretty high. And that is, of course, also because of the Secret Lair Goblin deck. Thing is, not many people got the deck.
Why not?
Actually, because it's a Secret Lair.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, a lot of people wanted the deck and not a big percentage of them actually got it. Yeah. You're looking at me as if you have bought it.
Well, no, I haven't bought it, but I just heard the trash bin, and I think the cats are taking things out of the trash.
Oh, we need to go there soon.
I'm gonna check it real quick.
Yeah.
Wait. This is our orange cat. You can already... Oh, the mic. Oh, no. He just really wants to co-host.
Yeah, that's true. You can next time. If the cats are in the top 10.
Yes, and we're probably gonna have that. Okay, so this is the secret lair from the goblins.
Yeah, let's go on. This is unhinged.
Okay. This is the second to last one.
Yeah, say his name.
Vnwxt.
Pretty good, I think.
Really?
I really don't know.
Oh, Vnwxt. So he's new in the top 100.
Yeah, why is he here?
Why is he here? Is he here just to suffer?
I think so. Why did you add him?
Because I was wondering, like...
Who is this?
What is he doing here? What are you doing here?
Good question. It's
he?
from the Ether Drift set. And I think that's why you don't know him. Because you weren't really interested in it.
No, I really didn't like it.
No, that's why you don't know him. It's actually the most popular mono blue commander.
Really?
It says there. It says it.
It really says it on the slide. Yeah, that's true.
So that is interesting. I think maybe because Strixhaven had some new things for him. That is why. Because Strixhaven has a lot of things that help you draw cards and a lot of synergies with drawing cards. Mm-hmm. And that is why Vnwxt is here. Yeah.
Nice. You know why I didn't like Ether Drift?
No?
No, or?
Yeah, tell me now.
I still don't like it now.
Tell me now.
I really do like F1 actually, so it's quite strange that I don't like this set because it's racing, and I do like racing. Mm-hmm. However, I just wasn't into it. It kind of gave me the... Only OGs know this. Crash Bandicoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot Racing. Yeah. Or I think it was maybe called Crash Bandicoot Warped or something on the PS1. Yeah. That's kind of the vibe it gives me. It's like really Zero style, early console gaming stuff.
So you don't like it?
I don't like it.
Okay. You're making some enemies today.
I'm so sorry. I'm really not sorry.
Okay.
But I'm so sorry.
But not.
Okay, so now for real, the last one.
Okay.
Of this month.
Choco, he is actually barely here.
We had to
Maybe
end
that's
on
a sign
high.
too.
Yeah, we had to end on a high.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Choco entering the top 100 of commanders. Mm-hmm. Isn't that amazing?
And it's here to stay because you will make 2,000 decks.
I will make at least 2,000 Chocobo decks with Choco Seeker of Paradise. I love him. Mm-hmm. I love Chocobos. I know nothing of their lore. Mm-hmm. I will...
Tell her of their lore.
Yeah, if you have fun Chocobo...
Fun facts.
Mm-hmm. Let me know.
Tell us.
I want to know.
Tell us.
Tell us, please.
Let us know about the birds.
Tell us, question. Amaze. Okay, so this is probably it for the top 100. I'm not going to say anything else about Choco.
No, it's just...
I just like him. He's a Chocobo. I just want to show him.
He's just here.
He's here in the top 100.
That's true.
And I really like Chocobos.
Okay. We like Chocobos.
This is it for this month. We've already been rambling on for 40 minutes. I wonder how you're going to cut all this together and scrap some stuff. Because I can keep going on about everything, but especially about Chocobos, which I know nothing about. Thank you so much for bearing with us. Thank you so much for bearing with me.
Of course. Thank you so much for bearing with me.
Of course. That's not hard. So enough with the sappy stuff. See you next month.
Have a good day.
And enjoy the weather.
Bye.
Bye.